Lego Tycoon Tilted Towers Edition. So this is actually by the Lego Group, the guys who officially develop the Lego Fortnite game mode. And they've made a couple of creative maps up until this point. Some are misses, some are hits. This one is probably the most ambitious of them all. So I'm very interested to give it a shot. Especially since we have the OG, what are they calling it? The OG reboot coming out tomorrow, the Mini OG Royale. So it lines right up. You can't tell me that they weren't planning the whole thing out. Epic Games knows what they're doing. They're brilliant marketers. Let me mess with my cam real quick before we start like officially recording stuff. Okay, I am noticing we can do this with 4 people as well. So you can get a little squad together, and I don't know if you'll be building the same tilted towers. You probably will. Purchase plots and build property. Harvest resources and develop those properties. Earn studs and spend them on cool stuff. Revert, lock in on some tycoons. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what happened to my internet earlier. I had to reset my whole computer, bro. But I saw this up on Twitter, and I was like, this will make a nice video. The thing about creative is there's so many things that happen in creative. Sometimes you just have to make a video that shows people that it's there, you know? Okay. Beware of flooding and zombies while you help to rebuild Lego Tilted Towers. Oh, why is my connection so bad? What is this? Okay, let me go click on the battle bus. Load your save? Start a new city. Let's go. Yeah, performance. It must just be that this map has a lot on it. Because, dude. Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I'm just having some internet issues today. I can't even guarantee that this stream will stay up. I really hope it does. But I'll let you know now. If it doesn't, we're tapping out for the day. Alright, Jerry. Welcome to Lego Tilted Towers. 136 studs to get you started. To rebuild the city, follow me to the first resource pit. Alright. He's got us working hard already. Wow, we got a background track too. Auto miners. Obviously, we need to get those at some point. Try hitting a tree with my pickaxe. It's not even following its own game rules. Shouldn't I have a wooden axe or something? Bruce says I have all my lore predictions that I was telling you copied down. Nice. Yeah, next season's gonna be significant, that's for sure. This little pea-pod guy. I don't know what he's up to. Step on the red pad to hire a stone automator. Oh, okay, here we are. We already got him, nice. We don't even do the stone ourselves, it just auto mines all on its own. Get some more studs. We could go in all in on the miners right now, but... Oh shit, it disappears. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just gonna like grind it up for a second. That way I have a decent amount of resources just to get started. Okay, yeah, it appears all these resources are coming back, so this will probably be the permanent mining field right here. 22. Oh, 85. All right, I got enough. And then what do we do? Talk to our Jerry. If I'm confused, we just got to go to the foreman right here. Great job. Now help me purchase the first building. Yay. We're rebuilding it, boys. It's finally coming back for the 7th time in Fortnite history. Wood. Oh, click simulator. There we go, boys. We start with the littlest shack, the tiny one-room shack right there by the docks. Yeah, I guess you gotta start somewhere, huh? Follow me to the ATM to collect your first business's income. Oh, hell yeah, boys. We're making money now. In Fortnite. Wait, there is actually an ATM right there, isn't there? In Tilted Towers? That's kind of clever. That they would give this ATM a function now. Okay. You're ready to grow it to its fullest capacity. Nice, and now the grind begins. And that builds up over time. So we just let the gold do its thing. We let the dude mine our rocks. And I guess we... Well, yeah, we really should get as many auto miners as possible, huh? That's going to make everything go as fast as we can make it. Because we can't actually do anything to influence the stone mining. So we need to get as many stone miners as possible. That's the truth. My god, infinite sprint. A warp tunnel. What the fuck? A portal potty. It's even better. A warp tunnel or a portal potty. Nice. Is there like an auto gatherer though? We're gonna have to run here every single time. I mean, the gold is building fast enough that I can get every auto miner, so that should be the first order of business here. Get all the auto miners. And the business is maxed. Alright, let's see what we can do with the next building here. And then we'll just wait until we can actually get the portal potty. I want to see what that is. Warp tunnel plot. Here we go. Next building up. Oh, okay, so you need the studs to lay foundation, and then you need the materials to actually build the space. So we need like 180. We're gonna need quite a bit. This is where it actually would be good if you did this with your squad, because then you guys would have combined resources. I imagine guys would be building your gold together at the same time. Oh no, he just left off. No, the gas station is here. Look at that. Every plot of Tilted Towers is here. Faithful recreation. Alright, we should have enough to build that plot. It was only 80. Keep grabbing our coins. I'm sorry, Lego group, they're studs. Oh, the rock. That stone is going to be the barrier. Maybe I can upgrade my pickaxe to mine stone or something? I don't know. Oh, I can actually do it myself. For some reason, I couldn't do those rocks in the front. What? Or is it just this specific rock? Dude, what was happening earlier where I couldn't take the rocks? For some reason, now that I have all the auto miners, I can actually mine. Okay. Whatever. Ha. It's very well made. This Tycoon map is definitely... I picked performance. It's kind of cool that you could pick quality or performance on this. Because, yeah, otherwise with the fidelity of it, I could imagine that, like, if you aren't running a good system, this could, like, slam your graphics card. The Lego mode it looks very nice, actually. I gotta give the Lego group credit for how fast they made Lego Fortnite and then took those tools and started transitioning them into creative mode. So now we're gonna be earning a little bit faster. Here's where it escalates. I'm gonna go get 1,000 of the rock, though. Like, I don't want to be running back and forth like this all day. If the barrier is my gold, that's different. But this is low-key why they have the warp tunnel. Because they're like, do you want to be running back and forth, collecting wood and rock? Yeah. Though it is kind of funny that, like, metal doesn't even factor into this at all. Oh, they'll only mine while there's something in front of them, actually. So wait, homie just does nothing if they're that far away from them. Hey, we learned something. Okay, so they will only mine the material that is closest to them. So once this is done, he's not going to mine any of this. He just refuses to. So you really only want to get these yourself. Otherwise, you're wasting your own time. Watch, I'm actually going to let him finish that rock, and then he stops. Look. Lazy son of a bitch. There's got to be like a whip him into shape function here, man. Alright, that's decent. We can go back. We should have enough gold to build a full building. Wow, the music's so whimsical. It's like Disney, man. It's like Pixar. Where's the next plot? Back here, 180. Look, we have citizens showing up. Hey, this dude really loves ice cream. So much he's got to get an ice cream t-shirt. Damn. Even then, we still didn't have enough. Now it's getting big. Now we're building these huge skyscrapers. That's cool. This is the main building, right? You know what? I'm actually interested to see what the buildings are here. Are they new tilted or OG tilted? Is Big Bertha gonna be here? I guess we'll find out. You sons of bitches, you lied to me. I just didn't expect to need so many resources immediately. I thought we'd start with the small buildings and work our way up. Nah. It's like Elden Ring, you know? You fight a couple of, like, plebes and then suddenly you're in the fire. Everything. And again, another part that would be a lot easier if you had friends, because then you could have friends that are mining, friends that are farming gold. And I haven't actually looked at any of that stuff over there, like the barns and stuff. I'm going to build more of the building, and then I'm going to kind of look in that cave. I'm going to look around. Because maybe there's some hidden assets that we're not seeing that could make this process even faster. What's up, brother? I feel like this dude just went AFK while I've been doing everything. He's just chilling. Damn, brother. Here's what it is. I've discovered the secrets. There's actually another auto mining field on the opposite side. And then probably another. Maybe you're meant to be in contest with each other. But this will make it easier. And this is also why you're going to want that warp tunnel. For sure. If you have warp tunnel or portal potty, the portal potty probably takes you between the two. And then the warp tunnel most likely takes you into the middle of the city. Or is that this? Oh my god. There's like a cave in here too. That is the most expensive auto miner I've ever seen. But look, there's iron. So there is going to be more complex stuff in the future. Like, we are going to need more for even grander buildings. But no, it looks like there's only 2 auto mining fields. But I am going to check that other cave, because that other cave, it's probably like, it's probably plains level, and then you have the first level cave, and then the second level cave. So you probably got 3 tiers of stuff. Okay, I keep trying to pick it up with Y, but it doesn't even work like that. You just need to walk over it. And that should just pick it up automatically, right? Yeah. This is going to make this much faster now. Because we need hundreds. Like hundreds and hundreds every level of these towers. Smaller buildings, not so much. But this guy... still not there. Okay. It's 8K. Maybe the strat... I don't know. Do we have to pay... Wait, I'm not trying to pay for that. Do we have to pay for every warp tunnel is the thing. Do we just pay for warp tunnel once and that's it? Or do we have to pay for all the warp tunnels? Because, dude, that would be 24K. That's the real way to think of it. If that's the case, I would just get 2 warp tunnels. I wouldn't even bother getting the one in the middle of the city. Green, what are we doing here? Gil. Maybe the mine will open if we keep building the city. Oh, we got an event. They told us to watch out because there could be zombies and there could be natural disasters while we're trying to do this. So we're about to see something crazy, guys. About to see the best that LEGO Group has to offer. Ooh, look, now we're talking big. We're getting hundreds. Now we're farming like a pro. Bruce Wayne has got 3 weighted blankets on him, and he's so happy. Dude, I am in the Southwest. It's so freaking hot. I could not imagine having 3 blankets on right now. It's cloudy outside. It's actually kind of raining a bit still. I'm over here in shorts and a t-shirt. I wish I could get cozy. Cozy gaming is superior, brother. Blanket gaming is the way to go. The dead rise! Hungry for the studs. Oh no! They're dancing at me too. Ah! Okay, wait, maybe we just have to get the cube. Yeah, don't even think about the zombies, just go for the cube. No! The little pirouette. But they can't really follow you around their own cube, so that's cool. No, they're damaging my building. No. I worked so hard. I've trained so long. There is another guy in this lobby, but I'm definitely doing this solo. 100%. Unless you actually have to stand there to protect the building. That might be what he's doing. Yes. It's like the little alien juice. Oh, there's a third one even. I mean, I'm not too scared of these zombies. They're not that intimidating. It is just that they damage your building, and I gotta see what that means here in a second. This one didn't even spawn anything. Look, there's an island out there. Is that Spawn Island? Can I get to that? I wonder. We're gonna have to try that in a bit. And I was wrong, too. There's 3 caves. We got Purple Cave, Volcano Cave, and Grass Cave. Kind of cool. And this is just a mystery building. I didn't even mean to stand on that. What? To be revealed. Okay. Let's get back on that resource grind and finish our big tower. I wonder if it scales the amount of zombies or the amount of husks to how many players there are in the lobby with you. Because it kind of just stops spawning them at a certain point. It's just trying to pickaxe the fence. Homie's crazy. Maybe he can't see them mining stuff for me. Oh no, my damaged business. It was actually off kilter too. Hey, cool. We reset the business. Nice. You know what this reminds me of? Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 game had a pretty badass toy box mode. Kind of like Viva Pinata for toys. It was awesome. I kind of like city managers like this. Oh, so it is the modern buildings. We got the pizza shop. Okay. What does Epic Games have against Big Bertha, guys? That's kind of crazy. They don't want to do Big Bertha anymore in any way, shape, or form. It's not on the OG map. It's not here in LEGO. I don't know, man. I don't know. What happened? But at least we got a pizza shop now. We got something earning us big bucks now. Yes. Now we can start buying more plots of land. Now it's going to expedite. We gotta switch back and forth between the fields to make sure that we're collecting everything. Because, wow, 300 stone right there. See, this is what I'm saying. If you get both fields auto mining as quick as possible, it's gonna make building as quick as possible. We're gonna have a full city in no time. And now I'm actually recognizing, hold up. I'm actually recognizing that I should move this. Because as you can see above me, we have a building counter. We have broken buildings. Oh, so we gotta go repair another building. And we have our stud counter. And then behind my head is a timer that doesn't really matter. Like, I'll tell you how long we've been playing. We've been playing 15 minutes so far. I didn't even see this one was broken. So he built one too. I didn't even realize. So homie was putting in a little bit of work. I appreciate that. He built at least one building here. Oh, that is an aesthetic sound, man. That Lego building is like ASMR. I was worried about the wood, or I was worried about the stone before, but the wood is actually becoming the real barrier. Now, here's the thing. Because of how he's acting, I think we actually are in competition with each other. So, I ended up buying all the auto miners before he even knew what was happening. And because of that, he has no auto miners. It's so hard for him to get anything done. He's kind of just wandering around. I don't know what his plan is. He could just stand around and mine the stuff, though. That's the thing. He could, like, stop my auto miners from doing things. But I don't think he's really thinking about it. Whoa, this dude, like, leapt 15 feet. Oh, he got hit by a car. What? Not in my town, partner. Oh, we can't even get that metal. All right. Finish up this next building. Oh my god. The wood! This is the apartment, right? Wait a second. So there is something we're missing, huh? Because the clock tower would be right here. And that building is not here right now. But I guess it is a single tile building, you know? You would have to restructure everything just to fit that. But without Big Bertha and without the clock tower, it's definitely not the OG version of Tilted. Okay, I don't need the rock right now. I need the wood. In a way, I kind of wish it had spawned with 4 people on the map. Because it is cool to, like, build up this city. But there is a layer here that we're not even seeing. Which is that you should be in contest with 3 other players. Like, we own all the auto miners. And we've built all the initial buildings. Which means this guy is kind of just, like, hard countered. He can't really get anything going. I think he's just hanging around. Maybe he's like a kid or something. But I would definitely get the bros together and play this. If you can get a squad together and play this, it could be very fun in like a Monopoly style way. Because it's all about who controls what buildings and who's farming what. And I am just so far ahead of this guy, it's actually insane. Warp tunnel. Warp tunnel is starting to look conceivable. Let's see, we need another open line. Wait, what is this? Oh, I totally forgot about this building. 3,000 wood? Got your damn mind. There's no way this building would cost 3,000 wood. But now we need iron. So this actually forces us to go into a cave now. Okay, let's go check it out. Da, da, da. He's just standing over there. Jerry! Enter this mine to start harvesting your new resource. And we got an event in 1 minute. Uh-oh. Oh, we got auto miners in here as well? Okay. So you can get everything auto-mined, and we really should. We really should have something going in here. Can this guy come into this tunnel? I'm gonna go walk over there. I'm gonna see if he can come into this tunnel. Yo, Mr. P-Man! Can you hear me? He's not in the game chat with me, so he definitely can't hear me. Check it out, we got some pizza, boy! We gotta share that pizza. Oh wait, here comes the next event. What is that? What is that? A llama. Dude, I thought it was going to be something bad, and it's just a llama. They just dropped a llama on us. Hey-yo. Let's see if we get anything special from this, or if it's just a bunch of resources. Oh my god. It's just a bunch of resources, but dude, I needed all that, actually. Yum, 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 yum. Actually, way less than I thought. It was mostly gold. But hey, everything matters when we're trying to rebuild Tilted Towers. Every little bit. Dude, I'll probably have to get all the auto miners in the cave as well. I'm honestly surprised, though, that this Peapod guy has stayed in the game this long. Maybe he's just enjoying seeing me, like, rebuild it, or maybe he might just be AFKing for XP. That is a possibility. I don't know if this is, like, a map that's really built for that. Right. He built, like, one thing, and then he hasn't tried since. Wait, what? No! Did my menu glitch? Oh, God. Thank you, Christ. Whew. All right. Pro tip, guys. If your menu glitches while you're buying resources, press start, unpress start. It should fix it. Because I thought we were going to have to quit the game, and that would suck. But you can easily fix that glitch. And also, pro tip, switch back and forth. Don't get preoccupied with one minefield. Because the real power is these auto fucking resource miners. They're only ever going to work on that one thing in front of them. But they're going to constantly be building a stack. Like, look at that. And when we need 5,000 right now. We need 5,000 of each resource total for this building, so we are farming. Oh, he's moving. He's alive. I'm actually going to go back there and see if he's able to get in that cave. I don't think he is, bro. Is he? I can't tell what this guy is doing. Does he follow me? Does he even look at me? Does he acknowledge that I'm a human being? He's obsessed with that cart. That cart killed his father. He's going to get his revenge. Alright, you. Considering that I don't think he's ever gonna, like, actually play the game, I'm just gonna start buying every auto miner and don't matter anymore. I need my resources. Wait, is this rock too? No, these are not rock. The only rocks are at the original farms. Just like a pea in a minecart. That's where he belongs. That's where he likes to live. That's his home. He feels safe there. I can't tell him anything. He's in his zone right now. It's about time I run to the other field. Though I should look and see if there's any more plots of land to buy. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to try to swim to this island. I should. Before we go to the other field, let's take an adventure. Those that dare, those that dream. Oh, snap, you can swim. So I think we can get to this island. I hope there's something special. Oh, no. No! Storm barrier. Never mind. I thought there was something cool over there, but that might have just been where we spawned in. This is the mystery. Still haven't unlocked it. That might be the last thing we end up building in this game. Okay, it was actually less than I thought. It was only 3K. Still a bit, but we can get that very quickly here. And I gotta watch that I don't run over those. Once I'm dealing in big money, just accidentally buy myself a warp tunnel I don't even want. Keeping an eye on that P. I want to know what that P's deal is. Who are you, P? We can upgrade this guy for only 405. I feel like that would definitely be a smart play. We don't have any other plots to buy right now, so I'm just gonna go around. Boom. Hopefully it produces more. $809. Did I just not pick that up? Yeah, I don't think I picked that up. Let's see right here. He's gonna... Oh! Ooh, that is a lot, dude. He was dropping 10. Now he's dropping 115. That upgrade was so worth it. 100% upgrade your auto miners. That's insane. Now these buildings don't look so intimidating to build, bro. All right. And I'm gonna have to do that on the other side of the map, too. We'll see if that's actually worth it. If these start costing like 10,000 resources, then yeah, it'll definitely be worth it. Yeah? We only got the first stage done. 100%. Let's upgrade these auto miners. And we're going to need all the iron, too. My rocks. I noticed that there's only 4 auto miners here, and there's 5 on the other side, which is pretty interesting. So you do spawn over here by default, but like if you're actually trying to win this against your friends, it might be better to just run to the other side. Then you have more auto miners to work with, and the chances are that people aren't going to go to that side until they've already built a building. And then you win. Ooh, the iron comes slow. Another event. Wow, that is fast. Let's go. We're getting like 1K. We ran to the cave and came back immediately, and we got 1K right there. It's like low-key not even worth it for me to... Oh, never mind. So, I think upgrading the auto miner upgraded his whole little resource bed, because I'm getting more per smack now as well. So it's a little deceptive. It upgrades all of the resources in front of him. That's good to know. So you want to upgrade your auto miners as fast as possible then. Probably before you start going in on the bigger buildings, truthfully. I kind of did it backwards to begin with. There we go. Ah, yeah. And we can upgrade them, too. It's just those first businesses are default max upgrade. Zombies! Damn it, man. They're over here damaging my buildings. Just costing me resources. But when you break the cubes, it gives you gold. So it's like the gold that you would spend to repair these buildings, you're already getting it back. And the husks themselves, not too dangerous. No, my pizza. Why? Why they gotta go after my pizza, man? these are definitely going to be some bigger buildings here. Because this is the basement apartment, and this one is like 5 stories tall. Alright, gotta go around and repair everything. Damn, the bigger the building, the bigger the repairs, dude. That's painful. That is painful. But luckily, we got some good auto miners. I think when I'm pressing Y, I'm actually messing up the pickup. 6K, bro. 6K, 9K, that is some big boy resources. All right. Now it's our gold that's going to be lagging behind. Both towers damaged too. Luckily, our new building didn't get damaged. I'm interested to see if there's other natural disasters, though, besides the zombies. So far, we've seen 2 husk invasions and 1 llama. We'll see what else they have in store for us. Purchase more. Oh, I guess you have to buy the business to have it. Okay, so you buy the plot, build the building, and then buy the business. It's a 3-step plan for success. Because now that's maxed out. Onward and upward, lads, on to the next building. Which, let's go with the smaller one first. It only costs 1K. Oh, duh. The gold. This is why it's going to be hard to actually justify spending the gold on the tunnels. Because they're so expensive. If your goal is to really build the buildings, you can't afford the tunnel diversion. And the map is not that big anyway, to like be worrying about a warp tunnel. Oh, thank God I got these auto miners, dude. Look at this. It was actually the studs. It was the studs that got in the way. Dang. All right, let's keep the resources up, though. That's going to make this all way faster. And also, if, like, you're in competition with people and they own other businesses, you're already going to be struggling to get the auto miners themselves, you know? And to get your plots of land. If you're playing with other people, it's actually going to make the game longer, because you're in competition, and you're fighting for the resources, and you're mining more manual, you know? You'll have to be doing more of this, just smacking the rock. 1K. Yeah, and then building up 7K for a plot would take you a long time. There's our business. This was actually the little park zone. So this is bodega to park zone. We could go inside these buildings. I didn't even realize this until just now. What? Dude, wait. Is there stuff to do in here? Style customers with... There's missions in the building. What? Wow, dude. That's crazy. I didn't even realize, bros. That's cool. You can do way more custom stuff. She came. That was the first citizen. We'll leave him. That guy looks cool. You're cool. Get out of here. Wait. Are we supposed to style them all? I guess you can switch them back to their old hair, and it should still count. Just give everyone froze. Wow, there's a lot of hairstyles. That's crazy. There we go, and we finished the full mission. I don't know what it gave us, but we never leave a mission unfinished. Wow, and then we can walk out. Okay, both doors lead into the same spot, but wow, that's cool. That's super cool. We actually got to check on our other businesses here in a second, too. There's a plot down there. That's the gas station. Okay. Let's check out the pizza shop. Deliver up to 5 pizzas. Let's go, boys. Here's your damn pizza. Right in your face. You ever seen one so skibbity over pizza? Look at me. Skibbity Jonesy. Damn, I'm better than Spider-Man, dude. Look at that. 0% deaths. And with all kinds of time remaining. That's cool, man. That's cool. So then... what do we do here? Okay, we can't actually go in the garage. So it's certain buildings. It's really the big ones. We will probably be able to go into the gas station. Let's see. That's the next one we'll work on. But I'm actually not going to build it yet. I'm going to wait for this event to happen in case it's the husks. And they just start destroying my shit. Oh, that's nice. It's a llama. So far, I've seen 2 events. I've seen the husks and the llamas. I don't know if there's a third. It's really either bonus or negative. I was kind of hoping because early in the UEFN, people were already making like natural disaster systems. But I guess that would be pretty hardcore. Like you build stuff and then a flood happens. That damages everything real quick. Alright, let's... llama. Dude, he's so tall. He is not this tall in the regular Lego Fortnite mode. Oh. It actually raises. Look at that. That's a lot of resources. So everything scales. As you build up your auto miners, everything scales. Oh, they got us. They got us. God, they got us on the iron, too. Damn, you guys are crafty. Those escalating costs. That's just how the tycoons be. That's how they get you. If you aren't grinding right. And, oh, the P-Dude is still in game. He just moved away from the cave. Did I run all the way here for 12? What the hell are you doing, brother? Is there like a max? 24. Why did he get 24 and they only got 12? And then when I hit it, I get like 2 a second. Maybe their resources glitched or something. Or maybe he came in the cave and he stole their resources. That's possible. That devious little P. Oh shit, Gil. He looks like he should be in the next Texas Chainsaw Massacre with a haircut like that. Oh, 21K. Look at this. 16K. 15. I'm not even going to touch these rocks with my pickaxe. I no longer disservice myself by manually mining stuff. That's for the plebes. The only thing I touch is gold stud, baby. Look at that. I didn't even have to mine to finish this building. Aw, chill. And this business... Oh, this one does open. Nice. Dude, is that what this gas station looked like before the apocalypse happened in the Battle Royale mode? This is crazy. We got freaking arcade machines in here. Do we got a mission in here? All the other ones had a mission. Hold up. I gotta look around. And it's such a crazy perspective, too. This is low-key Fortnite kind of flexing the stuff they could do with the Lego creative systems. I don't think there's a mission in here. Or... Wait. Why can't I activate this? I gotta activate this? There are some circles on the ground, but I cannot activate them for some reason. And this machine is shining, but hey. Maybe in the future. We'll come back to that. It might be something to do with the future caves that we'll get to. Onward and upward. Now the warp tunnel also doesn't seem that, like, unfeasible. If there's one more level... Ah, the iron. They got us. They got us. You win this one. Yo, collect your studs. Come on, stud. Collect your studs. Do we get... I don't think we get the warp tunnel. Or maybe we get the warp tunnel to, like... I don't know, man. That just seems like a waste of gold. Even though I'm farming a bunch of gold, it still seems like a waste. But I don't need any higher level auto miners is the thing. These guys are doing their jobs great. Third tier would be excessive. So you know what? I am going to warp tunnel. Just so I could have it at the other mine. That's it. That would be the smart play. And that way, if we do run into the situation where we're low on materials, we just bounce back and forth. And that will save us a lot of gold. Yes. Oh, we didn't grab the most important thing. Gotta go into the cave. Luckily, we're on this side of town, so we can run around the backside. Are you guys working? That's strange. That 12 cutoff point. It might just be that the iron takes so long to regenerate, you know? If the iron does take this long to regenerate, I probably should get the next level with these guys. At least one of them. We'll see. I spent all that on the basement. That's kind of crazy that everything I've spent so far has been on the basement. Oh no! Not the zombies. The last thing I needed, low-key. Right when I'm on a roll and I'm using these resources. Hold up. This is the time to get warp tunnel. Warp tunnel. Let's go. Very nice. No sound at all. Oh, it just takes us into town? Is it really? The portal potty is the one that takes you between the two. The warp tunnel just takes you into town. But you don't have to buy the warp tunnels in town for it to work. Ah, the storm! No! No, this has never happened before. What the hell? I'm losing gold! The flooding! Holy shit! It's a whole new event. What? Trying to save my gold while it's raining now. Everything's underwater. What a strange, like, physical metaphor for Fortnite. All my businesses are underwater. Oh god. Give me my gold. How could they do this to me? I'm jumping everywhere for like 9 gold too. This is only like 9 studs. Oh my god. Okay, so they surprised me. After all that time, I didn't think there would be any new disasters. But 100%, they came at me with that left hook, dude. Wow, wow, wow. That was kind of cool. Actually, I lied. That was super cool. That was fucking dope. How did it do this to a park? A flat park. Okay. Oh my god, that's so expensive to repair. Crazy, man. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to get the portal potties now, just so that we can bounce back and forth and get enough resources. Now it's starting to take a lot. And you've been doing great, so I'm gonna upgrade you. You're the one who's actually been doing your job with this mining. Wait, what is this? That's just highlighted for no reason. There's some things that I think you can't activate until you have the top tier resources. We're making good gold, though. I mean, 226 every time it pings. That is not bad. And we have these guys working their asses off in the fields. We just hop the tunnel. I don't know if this is really worth it. How deep into town does it even take us? I feel like I literally could have ran here in that time. I wish it had a cool sound effect, too. It's not like it's like, and, you know. I feel like I'm, you know, in Doctor Who. But I'm also in that commercial. Like the Mummy commercial with Tom Cruise with no audio. And everyone's just screaming but no sound effects. I knew this one would be a resource suck because this one is like 4 or 5 stories tall. I'm just waiting to get those portal potties. Might be worth just doing it manually for a second. I think they get more though, like 740. And every time I swing around to these guys, they got like a bunch, dude. They got like 10k, 12k. They definitely mine way more efficiently than I do. Let me set up the portal potty real quick. Let's go, boys. We have public toilets. It's the fucking future. Okay, so it works one way, but I gotta buy the other one. Pretty dope, though. I like that. That I like more than the warp tunneling. That was fun. That was very whimsical. The warp tunneling, I think that was probably a waste of gold on my part. It's like if you run too fast, you don't want to pick it up. Okay. And once we have both portal potties, we'll finish this map super quick. At that point, we'll be bouncing between the fields. Damn, we got 105,000 wood. Those auto miners are doing their freaking job, aren't they? Let's go. Maxed out. There we go. Build the one right next to... Oh, this is the clock tower. I had my tilted brain turned. Oh my god. Clock tower costs 115,000 studs. That's insanity. We definitely gotta... I don't know. Now, the studs are definitely going to be the barrier. Is there another plot? Yeah, we got a couple more plots over here. 100K, 63K. Oh my god, bro. What? The plots got so much more expensive. Not even by like a factor of 10, bro. That's like 15 times the fucking price. I just spent 7,000 and now it's asking for 100,000. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not farming studs that fast. Well, I guess I am. I guess I should just go into the tunnel and start farming metal, because that is going to be a barrier. Everything else is going to take care of itself. For some reason, these guys move slow as hell. I'm not going to buy that second portal potty until I have one plot of land going. Got to be working some project. You think 1,000 iron would be enough to finish this map? Yeah, I don't know what it is about him, but he regenerates his so much faster. He only gets like 1.5 times the metal after getting upgraded, but his metal actually comes back. These dudes... lazy as hell. I'm disappointed in you two. If I didn't need you, I would fire you. I mean, between a rock and a metal place. Hopefully it's nice to us and we just get llama here. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. And you know, I said I was going to buy plot first. But considering we're about to have the event, I'm just going to get that portal potty. Because I'm going to be building gold while I'm dealing with this event anyway, so here we go. Yes, sir! Oh, that's so fun. I discovered another mining field. What the hell? I didn't even know there was another mining field. Dude, is this what that other guy has been working? Has he just had this set up and he's never come back to it? Because those are not large amounts of materials. I guess I did pick up 10K, but this P dude was AFK for so long. Is he even still in the game? At some point, it seems he left. Because I do not see him around anymore. We're solo dolo on this map now. I guess that's why all his mines reverted to us, huh? And I was so confused, I didn't even notice the llama. Let's go. We got lucky with this event. Little runway. Ah, 14,000 gold. That is really what we needed, actually. 405. He didn't get this auto miner. 405. 10K. So this guy did some upgrading. That's why he was hanging out over here. For some reason I didn't see this, but that's why the P guy was hanging out there. Because he was just hanging out near his mine. But he wasn't even doing anything with it. He never even bought a building. He never got in the game with me, bro. I'll get all this. Might as well have it decently upgraded. Oh, I did not mean to get that for 10K. You gotta be really careful what you run over. That was a big drop of gold. So we actually have 3 resource fields. That's good to know. And now we shall never want for resources again. Because every time we cycle around, we're going to be getting 10, 12K. It's going to be zany. Watch, let's go back to the first one. So you and your homies that play this are actually competing for 3 different fields. And you can all buy your own individual auto miners. I was thinking like it was a little, I was thinking it would be hotly contested because I thought there was only 2. But no, it's pretty good. Let's just wait a second. Alright, guys, I need to go get some water real quick. And I'm going to let this gold build up for about 3-4 minutes. We're going to finish this city. This, because of the fucking stream collapsing earlier, unfortunately, we're running up against my time to get offline. But I want to finish this map for the video. So I'm going to get water. I'll be back in like 4 minutes. And by then, we should have enough gold to keep going. Give me 1 second, boys. But you know what? Let me put us back here. Let me get us a good look at what we've done so far. Let me get a good angle. Because we've built the city center. There's a couple exterior buildings. But considering how fast the gold is going to escalate, I think we'll get this done pretty fast. A lot faster than you think. I'll be right back, boys. after about 4 or 5 minutes. Let's see how much gold we have built up. ATM. ATM, 31K. Damn. But we have enough for this plot. Gets us going at least. Oh, wow. A lot of resources. It's zany how fast this escalates. That's crazy. And I think it has to do with how many buildings you've built. So because I have built every building here, now it's costing a lot per building. Suddenly these 9Ks seem rather pitiful. I'm going to have to upgrade the auto miners again, probably. My god, that escalation, dude. It goes up by factors of 15. Not even 10. It's like 15. The first building took like 60 resource per level. Now it's taking hundreds of thousands. Hey, but this guy's doing his job. It's good, it's good. So maybe we don't have to upgrade every single one of the auto miners to level 3. Just a select few. Maybe just that farm out there. That third farm. We'll take the time with that one. This is just a lot of gold, you know what I'm saying? And that's the gold we got to be spending on these buildings. Like in all that time we built 10K, and this next building is going to take 100K. Alright, I'm going to work my way to the metal. I'm definitely going to upgrade this resource farm for sure. 32. Oh my god, they actually produced above the 12. I guess I was gone so long. Nice. That guy's earning his keep. 900. Get the rocks on lock. I mean, it is more worth it for me to mine, I guess. It just seems like my manual mining doesn't scale. It doesn't scale as fast as my auto miners do. It's just more that they don't work every resource. So, if I want to, like, you know, give that extra 5%, then I can start swinging my pickaxe. But otherwise, I don't think it really matters. You're barely going to expedite the process. 3K, 2K. Yeah, this is gonna make it freaking hard to farm, man. Oh my god, now I'm getting trolled with the zombies too. I gotta deal with, yeah, see, I gotta get these natural disasters done as fast as possible. Repairing the buildings too, it's like each building is as expensive as it costs to build, so repairing them is not easy. Funnily enough, I think you'd have a much faster time filling out Tilted Towers with more people here, just because of how it scales for you. It all scales individually. Plus, these events wouldn't last so long. If I had 3 other people here... Oh, leave me alone. Oh, please. Oh no, keep the OnlyFans girls away from me. Alright, there we go. See, 115. The clock tower, it has the audacity to cost 115. That is crazy. And I bet it's going to cost millions of resources, too. Alright. That one just doesn't get broken for some reason. And these ones always get broken. So I guess if you're playing with friends, there is a meta here. These ones constantly get broken. Every natural disaster, they get broken. So they're low cost, but, you know, they're very risky. Alright, let's go increase our auto miners. We need this to go faster. We need this shit to go much faster. Auto mine. Boom. Boom. And you too. All of you. Everybody here. Enough of this. $14K, $12K already working. Let's go. Let's go through the mine. 360. It's probably going to be worth it to upgrade these guys too now. But see, 13, 14. God, these guys, even before I upgraded him, they were already doing worse. These guys work at like half his speed. So even if I upgrade them, they're still not going to match him. That annoys me. That really annoys me. Give me the stone! I want to see how much they farmed in this little amount of time. Damn, look at that. 45K, 38K. Those level 2 upgrades. But here's where it's going to get ridiculous. Because it cost me, what? 10K to upgrade them. Then it's going to cost 370K to get them to the next level. That's ridiculous, bro. The gold studs are the things that aren't scaling with everything else. And they're the things that you need to make your resources scale. So it's kind of interesting. I don't think one man is meant to have built as much of this city as I have. My God. I guess this is the time when we're going to be upgrading all these resource beds. Because there's nothing else to do. The resource costs on this one building are the barrier. But once we get past this barrier, I think the other buildings are going to fall very fast. So let's get you going. More. I need more. Da, da, da. 42K. I'm going to try to upgrade all the fields, honestly, to the next level. I'm being delusional thinking I could do this just with the portal potty alone. Simply not enough. Yeah, what the hell? Pick it up. And I'm wondering when it's going to introduce these caves. It's got to be on the next building. It has been so long since it introduced the last cave to me. Boy. Yeah, let's get the wood. The wood seems to be the one that's scaling the fastest. I'm back to manual mining. GG's, man. GG's. This game's got me fucking grinding these materials right now. Our mining is good, though, now. Look at this. We're getting, like... Damn, like 5K. Finally, the pickaxe catches up and is useful. It's like right in the middle. There's the bell curve of speed, and we're finally coming out of that bell curve. That event better be a llama. I cannot take another flood at this point. After I've just grinded up all these resources, you gotta be kidding. Let's see how they've done. 200. Nice. Oh. Wow, they're finally doing their job. Once they got that first upgrade, I guess it fixed whatever, like, resource glitch they had. They were not keeping pace before. Fingers crossed this is a llama, guys. They'll just make everything easier. Hey! Cool. And the thing about these llamas, too, is, like, if you're playing in competition with other people, you want to rush this llama. This is such a big benefit to you. It really is a huge step forward. It's pretty cool to see the city thriving, though. All these random Lego citizens. This probably still isn't enough, but we can at least dump all our resources. Nice. Get you. Hold up. And you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, boys. I'll be right back. My dog is barking. I gotta let her out. Now we're farming. We got multiple farms at level 3. And this should carry us through the rest of the buildings. Though I know it's going to make me go in the cave, and I'm going to have to buy a couple more farmers, but that's fine. Yes. 59, 71. Now this is something we can work with. Though I do want to upgrade all the farms. I'm going to swing back to that other farm. I guess that's the back farm, huh? You have 2 in the front, 1 in the back side of the island. And if you're being really sneaky when you're playing this with your friends, you would want to come back here first. Am I still... Yeah, I'm still going, Revert. I think we're getting to the point where we... Like, there's a time dilation. It's like it gets really slow to upgrade stuff, and then it ramps back up. And we're getting to that point right now. We're almost there. Just got to be diligent about collecting the resources so that we can do it fast. Oh, I didn't grab the iron. I should actually put a warp tunnel in here. I definitely should. So warp tunnel, or warp, what am I trying to say? Yeah, warp tunnel in mine. Good idea. That way it at least brings you back to the city. Boom. That is... Hey, that's pretty convenient, actually, where it put me. Nice. Warp tunnels everywhere. Oh, stone. I didn't go collect my stone. Hold up. 71. That's what I like to see. I think I'm going to have to save some gold here a second. I might actually finish this building very quickly. No more upgrading people. I really want to see this finished. That's the thing. Like, that's what gets me about Tycoon maps. You can't start a Tycoon map and then not finish the Tycoon map, because then it's a matter of, why did you start it all, man? Why did you hop in the map to begin with? That is, we gotta let our resources build. Because now we need 100k gold for the next level. But at least with how much I've upgraded the resource guys, I shouldn't have to worry. Until the final building, probably. The final building will probably be the barrier all its own. But at least this way I can do my cycle and it should work. Yeah. I don't understand why sometimes your character just doesn't pick up the resource. It's like if you don't go straight at it, it doesn't work. 1 milli wood. Look at that. That's a lot of wood. Right. Dude, I can't imagine it would be this expensive if I was playing with other people, right? Like, there's no way the buildings would cost this much. Or maybe you're meant to team up with people? I don't know. It felt like me and the other guy were in competition. Truthfully. It did not feel like we were friends. Oh, this one is earning a lot, dude. It kicked me up to 2.3k. This one gave me like 2k extra gold per tick. Yes, this was the barrier. Once we have the sports center, then other ones will fall very quickly. Does this one even have an interior? Oh no, it doesn't. But wow, this is kind of cool to see in Lego form, this spot. So many memories of dying under there. That's a terrible spot to be. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah, look how fast the gold studs are coming now, boys. It's all coming together. We made a big mogul play on this one. And this is 115. Rebuild the clock tower first. No, let's get this one. 100. This one will go faster. It's a little bit cheaper, which means it'll be cheaper on resources too. Oh, this is fish building, right? Oh, that's a good feeling when you're just dropping the resources and it's finishing. More iron, though. Nice. But look, there's the speed. The speed is finally here. The snowball is going down the hill. Let me mine this. I'm gonna get multiple millions of wood right here, but my rock is lacking. Yeah, like that. Pick up the... That's so odd, bro. That's so odd. You can't press Y to pick it up either, so you're like entirely reliant on the auto grab system, which for some reason just chooses not to work sometimes. Music's so whimsical. Pick up my metal. I should really go upgrade that third farm too. Wow, that's a lot of gold, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade that. See how fast it happened? In the time I was collecting resources, I got enough gold to build the next plot of land. That is crazy. You guys are doing great work. It's time to give you raises. This is out of the kindness of my heart, honestly. We're future-proofing, boys. I took the long way around there. For sure. It's actually the iron guys that are lagging. Oh, but that next upgrade is so expensive. I don't really want to drop that. I'm going to go grab this plot of land first. You know what? I'm going to wait on that. I'm not sure if the natural disasters would damage an unfinished plot. So I just have not been building whenever this event starts coming up. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth upgrading them. I mean, they're producing at a good rate. Oh, rock bros. Why is the stone coming so slow? It's a flood. It's the flood again. Shit. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Damn, I think I messed up, because if it is a flood, you're probably better off just building the plot, huh? Because I'm just losing gold as this goes on, and it would all be invested right now. I'm a fool. I made a bad play. But there's no way to know what disaster it's going to be. Or even if it's going to be a llama. It could be a good thing. There we go. All things considered, that's not really the worst one. Because you can at least, like, accrue resources while you're doing it. Wow, that's not expensive. Let that show you how much cheaper this building was than the current building. That repairing it took 300, bro. It barely took anything to repair that. Hey, this is the first time this one has been damaged. Kind of happy. It's cool to know that it's human, you know? Look at that. It actually took a little iron. Trying to take all my resources from me. The stone. For some reason, the stone. The wood is getting mined so much faster than the stone at this point. 131, 175, even given the same amount of time, they're producing more wood. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Just gonna make it a point to get extra stone. Now we're getting like 10, 12,000 when we mine it ourselves, so that's really good. When did we get 243k studs? That is fucking wild, dude. We're so rich. We're so Lego rich. If I had that many studs in real life, I would just sell them for real dollars. I would convert that into paper money. Because that's like $50,000, man. These Lego studs are not cheap. My iron. Num, 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 num. Yeah, see, 370K, I don't know if that's worth the upgrade. I'm saying that, but here in a second, on the next round of buildings, we're going to have to make the upgrade. I already see that coming. The stone! Yeah, definitely. Not only are we getting blocked by the stone, we're also getting blocked by the iron. So, let's build this plot real quick. Put in what we can. Alright. And we will start investing in those iron guys. I didn't want to, but it's making me. At the end of the day, you're gonna need to upgrade your auto miners just to keep the map going. I don't know if it would work this way if you're playing alone, but at least for me, man. I'm using every resource I got. And I don't even know when these caves are supposed to come into play, like... It's got to be the next building, right? And we haven't even talked about these second and third caves at all. Actually, should probably manual mine some of this too. Maybe I don't need to upgrade if I actually just like take some responsibility. God damn. $207. So he gets 9 each time? Only. That's actually kind of crazy. He only gets 9 each little tick. But then look at me. I get 9 each smack. So yeah, I don't know if it's even worth paying for these guys. Like, you want to get that first level, but the second level, I don't know. I'm going to focus on finishing these buildings. I'm not going to be buying any new upgrades for these guys yet. Oh god, I'm getting a lot of rock per smack. Jesus, that's a lot. Hell yeah. $154,000. Oh, you bastards. I wish there was some way. I wish there was some way to, like, do more missions for these businesses, and that would give you gold or resources faster. I think that's the layer that this Tycoon map could have that it would really benefit from. Because it was cool to do those initial missions, but once you finish them and get the ribbons, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for that challenge. keep mining these. It's getting to the point where I'm just, like, more efficient than they are. And I need to stack the iron. The iron is the only barrier I have right now. $11 million to take him to the next. Oh my fucking god. That's terrifying. 11 million gold studs, that could kill a man. Just simply getting crushed under all that weight. Go. Got the fish building taken care of. And now we're making 5K every tick. It's big boy money. But we can't go in this one, sadly. It's a pet shop, but there's nothing to actually do. Sad. I am sad about that. Now let's go work that clock tower. The clock tower, despite being more expensive for studs, is cheaper for resources. We might actually... No, there's 8 levels of this, though. Damn, never mind. It's probably as expensive, but you have to build multiple layers. So many layers. But thankfully, we got these upgraded auto miners, so that ain't no thing. You know, I think the events also go in a circle as well. So if you get one bad event, you're going to get one good event. And it's just going to go back and forth. So I expect this event to actually be the llama, because we had the flood before this. That was the last one. So I'm not too worried. That way you can know whether to keep working or to, like, hunker down. Oh, no, never mind. Caught me by surprise, didn't it? Hey, at least we were right by it when it happened. Oh, no! Their little hit radius is actually kind of big. So you want to stay away from them. Because they start stealing all your gold. Dun, dun, dun. It's actually an insane amount of gold that we picked up. I kind of brushed over it, but we picked up 250,000 pretty much. No, leave me alone. I'm just trying to destroy your portal to my world. This one only has one, thankfully. What is this skin? Is this a skin that's ever been in the Fortnite shop, or is that like a Lego original right there? It's probably a Lego original. You sons of bitches. This is gonna eat up a bunch of resources repairing stuff. I'm not even going to repair it yet because I know I need more. almost there. Now that we're stacking hundreds of thousands of gold and like essentially 1 million plus resources every time we go collect. Now it's inevitable. Now we're just snowballing. Oh my god, he's got 20k! Wow, that upgrade was so worth it, dude. That one upgrade. He's totally carrying the other miners. Once again, carrying the other miners. Alright, what got damaged? Apartment. Not too bad. Luckily, it was the cheap buildings that got hurt, so I'm not too worried on the resource front. Very nice. How do you monetize a clock tower, though? It's kind of funny that it's a business. And we can't go inside that one either. I guess it would be a single room, right? What would be interesting in there? 3 million for the next plot. But it won't actually take that long to get. Because of how fast we're accruing. But we are going to have to make sure to keep circling and stacking the resources. See, look how 430. So we'll go for the 2 million here in a second. Let's just do a couple of laps collecting our auto farms. Revert asking, am I going to stream Fortnite Reload tomorrow? I got some stuff to take care of tomorrow. I'll be up early on Sunday. On Sunday, I'll stream a little bit before noon. But I'm probably not going to be able to really get down until after this weekend. Just unfortunate that it came on a weekend where I have a lot of in-real-life work to do. As it is, this stream is already going long, but I can't, like, abandon when I'm this close to the end of this map. We're almost there. We're at the, like, last set of buildings. Kind of sucks that we didn't spawn in with 4 players. If we'd have spawned in with 4 players, 100% we'd already be done by now. It's just that we have to do every building ourselves. And that's the real grind. But then after all this, we can say that we own Tilted Towers. No one else helped us build this. Let's go see how much gold we have. Okay, not bad. Another round or two of getting the resources, and we should have this next plaque. Every tick is 8.5k pretty much, so that's good. That's really, really good. I think the thing about this map, if I could say anything about this map, it's that it needs more in between these moments. You know, alternate ways to get the resources beyond the auto miners. Like gold events and stuff, you know? Like, you kind of have them. But I don't know how dynamic you can really get with these systems right now, is the thing. Revert asks, are you keeping that stray? He's so cute. Probably. Probably. I have another boy dog in the house, and we're trying to get them used to each other. And it's going pretty good, so it's looking likely. He is a cute-ass dog. He really is. He's got a good nature, too. So maybe, you know? I haven't brought him on stream yet or anything like that because I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if he's actually going to be a permanent part of the shebang. How much? Oh, God, 1.5. This building is going to take millions of resources, though. That's for sure. I just don't want to upgrade these guys because I feel like it's about to force me into the next cave. And then I'll have to buy a whole new set of miners. Do, do, do. 127. Okay, if the pattern is true, this should be a llama event right here. But if it is truly randomized, we might get another zombie invasion or a flood. I'd really hate for this to be a flood. The floods are the worst ones, honestly. Like, they're... I guess with the zombies, it's that you can run around to go combat them. The flood is just so all-encompassing. And you're losing gold while the flood is happening, too. ATM. Where's my ATM? Almost there. Yep, it's the llama. So it does. It goes good, bad, good, bad. Switching back and forth. Confirmed. Oh, little loot llama. Give me all your shit. I need your gold. You know what's pretty interesting, though, is that in all this time, I haven't gotten any new tools. I haven't gotten, like, a sword to combat the zombies when they show up, or... Like, the grapple hook would be good. Like, if you could upgrade to get a grapple hook, that'd be kind of cool. But so far, it has not been like that. It's not happened. Maybe that's the missing layer. Because you're upgrading the buildings, you're upgrading the miners, but you yourself are not getting new equipment. And that's where I feel I'm not getting all the sense of progression I could be. Could be a little better. Here we are. And get our 2 million plat. That's 3. I think it is just better to get the cheaper ones. You might think you want to save for the more expensive one, but I don't think it benefits you. Ah, see, here we have the copper. Millions of wood. Oh my god, dude. The escalation is fucking crazy. Let's do it. But 92,000, that's not bad. It's not bad. Wait. Oh, that's the diamonds. That's not that one. It's this one. Iron, copper, diamond. Let me collect my stuff. Good load. It's gonna take millions per. So at this point, I do want to upgrade my iron guys. I think the reason you'll want to upgrade your metal guys, inevitably, is just that there's only 3 of them compared to all the other resource miners. Yeah, open that sheet. Been waiting all day to get in here. Oh my god. So much gold just to get one. And he's only one. Wait, there's one. There's 2. There's only 2 of these guys. Weird. Alright, alright, alright. How much do we need here? 40. Oh. We are definitely going to have to get those copper miners. I am not running back and forth here like this. Fucking diamonds. After this, I know that the final building is going to require the diamonds. I'm already contemplating this. Alright. Let's do the rounds, get all our resources. It's crazy that we've been in this map for like 2 hours already, actually. That's just that time increase, bro. It's that time increase from not having a full lobby. Straight up. Straight up. If everyone was earning gold at the same time, I'd probably cut the thing into like a third of the time. To get the iron too. $29K. Dude, that guy is pulling his weight. How many levels? This has 4 levels to it. Oh my god. Once again, god, it's just constant upgrading. We're gonna have to upgrade them again. It's the escalation of resources. I gotta say, getting this deep into this LEGO Fortnite map, it's a bit too extreme. It's too extreme how it escalates. Because the whole thing with these Tycoon maps is like, you want to unlock new functions, right? We're not really getting any new functions in our inventory, like swords, bows, grapplers, shockwaves, anything like that. And the escalation of resource necessity is by like 15 to 20 times. It's not 10 times, it's 15 to 20 times. So it's not a matter of like, we could chill. It's a matter of we have to spend our gold on upgrading these fuckers. And that's different. When you have to spend your resources to upgrade them, then it becomes quite linear. And that's where we are right now. We're at the point where, like, it's just a matter of time. The snowball is definitely rolling on this, but we don't have much choice. We don't have much variety. The real fun of this map would definitely come from having other people on it with you. But because we don't have that, I feel like we're kind of getting a gimped experience, honestly. We're not getting the true Lego Fortnite Tilted Towers experience. Though we are seeing these buildings, which is pretty fun. I'm going to keep it going for a little bit longer. I want to get to the end, but it's also getting rather late in the day for me. So we'll see how far we get here within the next half hour, maybe. Oh, man. You guys keep farming. Let me just spend my gold here. No reason to hold my gold. No. Oh, that's my building. Ha. Oh, that's the ATM that I can't claim. Oh, that's so annoying. It's damaging my buildings, just sucking up my resources. Let's run back. Literally just gonna go back here and upgrade this all the way up. Okay, doing 11 mil, 11 mil. Get that shit. And you can really tell by when you upgrade them how much more they produce, dude. That's what's crazy. But every level, every next level, like, needs you to get them to maximum, is the thing. Like, these guys will be good right now for within this, but once I unlock Diamond Cave, 100%, I'm gonna need to level them up again. Where's my motherfucking iron? Give me my iron. Oh, this is copper. I probably do want that other copper farmer, too. Oh, shit! That car, dude! That car took its vengeance upon me. What did I ever do to you except build a beautiful city for you to live in? Little Lego... I'm like all tongue-tied. You little Lego bastards don't appreciate anything. I feel like a good comparison to this map would actually be the last Tycoon map we played. The last Tycoon map we played, I think we beat it in like the Christmas one. I think we beat it in about 45 minutes. This one we're running up on 2:20 right now. 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a very long time for a tilt or a Tycoon map. Granted, you are rebuilding the entirety of Tilted Towers, but still feels like an insane grind that I'm on, dude. An insane grind. Michael, welcome to stream. I do not know French, brother, so I do not understand what you were saying. But I do welcome you to stream. I imagine you're here because of the Lego Fortnite map. Oh my god, 5 million, 4 million. See, just a couple of them, and that's enough for me. Look at that. Now we gotta just sit on the gold. Sit on the gold so we can get the next 2 buildings. Very nice. Actually, I'm gonna buy you. I got a feeling that this copper is gonna become stupid valuable here in a second. We just had floods, so we should have another llama. And that'll be nice. 1 million, that fast. Dude, 1 million. That fast. I'm saying those upgrades, everything. Hero was thinking we could, like, slack on the auto miner upgrades, but no. They truly, truly matter. Look at this guy, 42,000. I haven't paid for his upgrades, so he barely 3,000 at a time. These other guys are doing like 19,000 at a time. They're insane. Where is he? Where's my little llama? Oh god, he's gonna be all the way at the runway. Fine, I guess he doesn't want to hang out with me. Bro. Why does he want to spawn on the other side of the map? He always spawns, like, on the opposite ends of the map. This rat bastard. Ooh, he like doubled my gold. He just gets more and more valuable as time goes on. I appreciate that. Just gotta be careful here. I don't need to upgrade any of these guys. If anything, I'll go upgrade these other guys in the back farm. Ah, so close. It's gonna serve us in the long run. It sucks that we're not saving for the next building, but goddamn. We're just in this cycle constantly of upgrading and waiting, upgrading and waiting. Look at that. 11 million stone. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we didn't even repair a building. I didn't even realize this. Dude. No wonder our gold has been gimped. Damn. Finally, that was like minus 3,000 gold that we were earning, bro. So sad I didn't notice that earlier. There. Now you guys will constantly be producing millions. And hopefully that'll be enough. So I put a lot of fucking gold into that right now. $35,000 iron for this building, bro. Like, the amount of materials you need for these buildings, low-key doesn't even make sense. Like, this isn't even the biggest building that I got right here. It's just crazy. It's crazy how fast this shit escalates. Actually, I don't want to hit his wood. Let me get this over here. I'm gonna finish these sets of buildings, and then I'm gonna see how much is left, honestly. Oh, this was damaged too. God damn it. I completely forgot about this building because it's always in the low ground. I don't even think about this one. Why do you do this to me, game? So much to manage as a single person. The tiniest bit of wood. Oh my god. It's funny how it just goes back and forth. First I'm worried about stone, now I'm worried about wood. And then I'm worried about gold, and it's just the never-ending cycle. Till you finally rebuild the entire city. And then maybe you get a special ribbon. Maybe they send you a trophy in the mail. Probably not, though. I wouldn't count on it. Nice. Alright. And we're probably going to have to fucking wait to get the next plot, too. Like, we're getting a decent amount of gold, but not as much as we need. Ah, 68,000. What an escalation. We went from 8.3 to 68.3k gold. That is what we needed, bro. Fucking A. Now these $3 million buildings are going to be way easier to buy. Let's go. This is going to be a bad one, though, because we just got the llama, so I'm actually thinking I'm going to take this gold, and I'm going to go upgrade my iron miners. Otherwise, we'll just lose a bunch of gold. Yeah, look, it's the storm one. Oh, God, come on. Why did that car have to hit me and waste that time? You rat bastard. That car literally just wasted my time. No! There's no floats in here. I'm just losing gold. Ah, that's so lame. That car, bro, that car griefed me. But at least we're not underwater. All it's gonna do is damage our buildings. Bro. I wonder how many resources those, like, $1 million buildings cost to repair. Insanity. Insanity. Well, now I'm not even gonna buy these new guys. Give me 1 second. Hold up, guys. I need to touch grass for a second. My lord, this map is long. I will say there's few projects in in Fortnite Creative that are as ambitious as this is. Like, off the top of my head, I think Valhalla. Valhalla was a really ambitious map. And that's like a layer of that map is essentially RPGs. Or an RPG. But this thing, dude. I definitely did not expect it to run this long. I will be real. But we're almost there. Almost made it through the Rubicon. Oh, we got way too much rock. I don't need that rock. I need wood. $3 million, yeah. Grab all this, because we're going to have to repair some buildings. Hold up, let's check this guy. And then these are all good. It's always the small one. Actually, it's kind of funny. Only one building got destroyed there. Interesting. Maybe it's because I wasn't in the city. Maybe by virtue of being in the cave, it ignored most of my buildings. Little pro tip there. Oh, wow. That gold built up quick. Let's go. Get this lot right in the middle of town. Yes, dude. That's a good feeling when you're just slapping materials at it. There we go. Now, we are going to have to get more. But that's good. We got deep. We got we got more than halfway through this building. With just the materials we have. That is good. Hell yeah. Wow, and our mining is good too. Like, almost 400,000 from those 2 items alone. Copper. I know we're gonna have to upgrade both of those iron guys here in a second. 100%. Wow, that wood is coming slow. Alright, let's get the copper and the iron we have. $3 million, just like that. I'm gonna buy this plot, but I'm not gonna do anything with it yet. Or you know what? Let's get that first layer. And that's where the iron is the barrier. Let's go. But we knew this. We prepared for this. The next level of building is going to be diamond. I already know this, but I just wonder how many buildings it's going to be. 11. Oh, hey, I actually did upgrade you guys. I didn't remember. That's good. We're farming. Okay, this is the ones that matter, too. Anytime we spend manually farming is time wasted. Yo, pick up the resources. My God. There we go. Now we got 2 multi-million farms. That should blast us through these next buildings. Every time we swing back around, we got a minute. If you would pick it up. Oh, okay. I think it's like they drop it, and then you pick it up, and it causes some kind of, like, inventory shit. It is a little finicky. Alright. Stacking a milli studs just like that. Which building was that? 136. Oh, it was in the middle of town. Right here. This building. Not Big Bertha. For some reason, Fortnite does not even acknowledge Big Bertha anymore. Even here in the Lego mode. It's not the true classic version. Man, why is my wood so limited? You're doing wood. I'm just gonna upgrade just wood, guys. You're doing stone. Stone. You're doing wood. There we go. Tired of having these problems with the wood. I'll go in the cave. I should probably pick up the iron every time I'm here. Let's go, boys. You're earning your keep. And then... I honestly don't know which way is faster. I feel like going out the back is faster, but... it's probably exactly the same. It's just to encourage you to buy the warp tunnels, honestly. Dude, I have a feeling the next set of buildings is going to cost like 30 million. If it does, I don't know if we're going to complete this, guys. I really don't know. I don't know if we have the time. I will say that with this map, I enjoy it quite a bit, but the time demand on it is simply too much. It's such a high time demand. Is there a third guy in here I could buy? Is it really only 2 of you fuckers? I'm putting this portal potty. Why not? It's annoying that it's only 2 of them. For some reason. Oh, that copper. It's going to make me spend. It wants me to spend on this copper, bro, but I want to save for this next set of buildings. It's trying to get me. Pick up my 3 fucking million wood. Come on, dog. Another event. Was the last one bad? I think the last one was the flood, right? And we didn't get much damage to our buildings because we were kind of hidden in a cave, so... Hopefully we'll just get the llama and we won't have to worry about it. Oh, the copper. Duh. More copper! Right, can we throw some stuff into this? That iron, boys. We're at the point where we actually don't need to worry about, like, mining the regular resources. It's these specialty ones that are really holding us up. Ah, thank you. Llama makes it simple. I don't think we'll finish this map. I will say that right now, just because of how much time I've spent and how late it is. I do want to see the inside of the diamond cave, though. That's what I want right now. So I want to see what's in the diamond cave, and then I want to see what the last buildings will be. Because I already know that these next set of buildings are going to cost 30 million, 40 million, 50 million. The escalation in this has been crazy, so I know what to expect. Nice. Right. 3.2. Nice. The hotel. So this is officially a hotel, is what it is. I wasn't really aware of what this building was. That's cool. Alright. 11 million. Oh my god. With the amount we have, it wants me to upgrade one of these guys. But I'm not going to do it because I want to see what the next set of buildings cost. So I want to see what that price is. Imagine what you could do with 46 million wood in Battle Royale, though. Like, this is an insane amount of resources, dude. To build these buildings. And that's 3 of 4. That's still going to require more. If anything, I gotta upgrade my fucking iron, guys. I don't gotta upgrade the copper. I'm gonna have to upgrade that iron. God damn. Yo, pick up the shit, bruh. What are you doing? Let's get 100K here. Oh, we got another portal potty in here that I never noticed. Wow. That makes it so much easier. I'm just gonna finish this building, see what the next set of buildings is, see what the inside of Diamond Cave is, and then that's probably it. This map is like a legitimate multi-hour fucking thing. Honestly, we've been grinding. I really do wish we'd have spawned in with a team. So the cave portals work between the caves. It was just sending me to the fields because I didn't have it yet. Okay, makes sense. Alright, we should have enough to finish this building now. Let me grab these. I don't want to loot back. Whew. I've talked so much too. God damn. A little more iron, a little more copper. Should probably just go get the iron. Ah, that's so convenient, man. That is actually so convenient. Kind of wish I'd have noticed that earlier. But hey, trial and error. When I make this video, it'll definitely help people play this map more efficiently. Because there is a learning curve for sure. There's a bit to learn. There are ways to maximize. And get that portal. $16. God, that's so little. Compared to how much I mine, like every time I smack them. That should be good. Right. Nice. All right, and that is that level of business. We're earning 250,000 every tick now. That is kind of wild. And yep, look at the escalation, bro. That is more than I possibly imagined. 82 million. I thought it would go to 40 million, 50 million. It literally is double what I expected it to go up to. So we paid 3 million for that lot. Now we gotta grind 82 fucking million for this lot, bro. It's too much. The map is so fun, but the grind is too stiff. That's my god-honest assessment of this. I gotta get it. It's a thing that could be a 9 out of 10, but I think I gotta give it 7 out of 10. Just because of how extreme the grind is. And because now, like, if I wanted to get to the next level, I would have to spend this money that I'm getting going around and upgrading all my facilities for 11 million a pop. So I'm going to be waiting on this cash forever to actually get these plots. And I just simply don't have the time to do that. I've already been playing 3 hours, by the way. It took me 3 hours to get to this level. I mean, I might come back and finish this on another stream. So if you guys are watching this on the day it's uploaded, definitely stop into my live stream because I think I will finish this. But for the purposes of this video, I simply cannot justify taking it all the way as much as I want to. But we do got a very thriving LEGO society going. Very fun. If anything, I'd recommend pulling your friends into playing this with you because it'll be way more fun with friends. The grind will be much less extreme. But yeah, we gotta call this one there. And I really hope it saves my shit. I really do. Because so far it's not told me any kind of save point. But Tycoon maps usually do save. So we're just gonna, fuck it. Out in the wind. If it saves, if it doesn't, that is as good a place as any to end. Wow. Wow. Dude, that was so expensive at the end. I really didn't expect it to take so long. I didn't expect it to take so long. A good Tycoon map should have been done right there. Like, right at the 2.5 hour mark is when a good Tycoon map should be over. But hey, I mean, it's crazy to see all these systems, man. Like, that map is very finely polished. It's wild that LEGO even is in creative right now and you can build shit with it. I think it's kind of underrated, man. I think it'll be a little while before people pick up the tools. Because the thing about the Fortnite player base is, like, the most popular maps in Fortnite are usually just PvP maps. People are kind of starting to explore other stuff. But, like, oh, this was that other one that I was talking about. Valhalla boss fight. That one's just kind of on the older side, though. Alright, guys, I gotta depart. I've been here way too long. I was waiting on that map to speed up, I guess. I don't know what I was waiting on with that map. This will be a video probably next week. It's gonna take me a bit to sort through. Michael, Revert, Bruce Wayne, GGPG, and I know we had other people. We had Papa Smurf, we had ATM, we had other people in the stream earlier as well, but this is stream 2 today because the first one collapsed. Anyway, y'all take care of yourself. Peace and love. I will catch you guys later.